Welcome to our show, Wireless News coverage of Future Code 2017 from Brazil, and I'm here with Mohamed Madkour. He is VP of Huawei. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name.
Close enough.
Okay. So, and we are talking about the role to what carriers should do to evolve for 5G. How should they be prepared for this next move?
That's a very important question, actually, on how to help the carriers to evolve their network or their infrastructure assets in general, and at the same time, while they're evolving it, how to revolutionize their business. We all know that 5G is a revolutionary in nature. However, and the good news is the standard already have a clear path from 4G to 5G, even passing through 4.5G. But for us in Huawei, we're trying to make the technology as a feature. So if we tackle the mobility business in general, we have four corners or four factors for mobility business sustainability. The first one is the financial aspects, which is top line and bottom line, revenue and cost. And the second two factors are the supply and the demand. Supply evolution, the carriers need to evolve their supply and to get the most out of their supply. And the second one is how the carriers can create demand and to explore different business beyond B2C. So now those are the four corners. So conceptually, carriers need to take care of those four concepts, make sure that they have healthy business economics, and then now they can think forward. They can exercise different business. For example, 4G can enable them to exercise IoT business. 4G can help them actually to exercise home broadband, wireless to the home, video, even entry-level AR/VR. So why not use my current 4G or 4.5G to address those segments and transform my organization, transform my people so that I can be accustomed to doing business on different segments, different from 2C. And then when the moment is right, this network can be smoothly evolved to be a 5G network, of course, by different software or even a little bit of hardware. It's an investment. We have to agree that 5G is an investment, but in Huawei, we always make sure that this investment is done with the highest efficiency and with the most value that the operators and their customers can get it. But more importantly, we want to make sure that the whole country will benefit in terms of enhancing ICT level with countries in here. And for that example, I wanted to talk about our collaboration with Brazil government beyond also the collaboration with the operators. And the president of Brazil visited us in Beijing about a month or month and a half ago, and we discussed all of the ways on how Huawei can collaborate and help Brazil to innovate more and to get to 5G, and more importantly, get mobile broadband to everybody. And we call it democratizing MBB, like everyone. It doesn't matter, low income, middle income. Mobility business is a right for each one, and we're very excited, and I think we're hopeful and that would happen very time soon.
And tell about the work Huawei is doing with carriers, partnering with carriers in Brazil to evolve their networks. In which stage are them today, and when do you think we can see some movements toward this 5G?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like we have different collaboration, as I said. It's different given the maturity level for the operators and how much business they have. So as I said in my presentation, we already launched 4.5G network with Claro, and that's the first 4.5G network here in Brazil, which is basically, it has much higher speed, better experience, and as I said, more importantly, the best efficiency. So that's a level of collaboration. And we are trying also to help operators to again, optimize their network, prepare their network to the next wave, to 4.5G, trying to help them organize their spectrum, getting the most value out of this, even consulting, even how to help them in addressing different segments as well. And as I said in my first part, I'm repeating myself, collaboration is not just between operators. We're collaborating with industry organization here in Brazil. We're collaborating with the government, regulatory, and I think regulatory and government here in Brazil are taking good steps to address the spectrum issue and the site issue, which we think is a major blocks here in the way in Brazil.